What is up, people? We are here live doing another live stream. It's been a while. It's been like 2 weeks. Figured we'd do a little creator hangout. Nothing like super scheduled, but just wanted to come live again just to kind of answer questions you might have, whether that be on video editing, whether that be on YouTube, or on smartphone video. Let's dive into it. Let's talk about it. I don't know how long this live stream will go. It'll go as long as we want to or short as we want to, because this is not a sponsored live stream, people. So we're in full control of this. I already see Miss Annette in the building. How's it going? Gaming Lee was here. I'm sure Gaming Lee will come back. Unless you are back. You've just been waiting. Gaming Lee's just been waiting here this whole time. We got Dr. Spooderman. We got Mr. Joseph, who does the random things here. We've got Anemic Panda. Nice to see you. Hateria, Charlie Boy, Gamingly has literally just been spending the whole night waiting for this live stream, man. I see you've been just commenting like this whole time. We got Crooked River Racing, Charlie Boy. I almost fell asleep. Don't fall asleep. This live stream started. This is kind of a sleepy look we got going on here. Actually, I moved. So this is a brand new room. I'm still changing things right now. You can't actually see it. Wait. Right here is a brand new light. I'm actually going to have two lights. We're going to do a product review video coming up, and it's going to be part of my new setup. So super excited about that. But we have a whole new set we're going to mess around with and play with. I've been rearranging my room like nonstop, like moving lights, moving tables and desks, and trying to figure out what am I going to do for my setup. So right now, this is what I've got going. I got this cool like Thomas Edison kind of light here that I love, and I'm going to probably have blue on the other side. So a little bit of what we're going to go for, but this isn't the final end result, but it was something good enough at least to do for the live stream. Your house is so relaxing. Thank you. I'm glad it looks relaxing. What I really like is how this Thomas Edison light, first of all, love it, but it's also doing this like it's like spraying out onto the wall. I love how that looks. It's so cool. And then the blue over here, I need some kind of light here. Just a little too dark. Haven't figured that part out yet. We're working on it. We'll get some. Oh man, party's over. Tony Locke in the building. All right, let's hear about what is it? Utah? Is it Utah? It's been so long, I don't remember if I'm supposed to hate Utah, but I'm supposed to hate something. Sapphire Queen, I love your channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's our election tomorrow. Exciting. AJL Drone Photography, what is up? Yeah, and also we've got wait a minute. Ordinary footballer. Thank you so much, Colin. You taught me how to edit. Awesome. I'm so glad. I was able to teach you something here on the channel. Elvira's here, tech for your needs. And guys, this is just a hangout. We're doing a hangout session. There isn't some very specific topic, but if there is something you want to specifically ask me in regards to video editing, YouTube, my setup, anything like that, feel free to drop it in the chat. I am here for it. And we're just going to have a pretty casual live stream. And also, I kind of want to update you guys on something. And also, I want to know if Starika has entered the chat yet. Starika, are you here? I need to know. I have made a very specific change for Starika. I hope you show up here eventually in the chat. But I've been going through a lot of things and figuring out like, what am I going to do with the channel here? What's going on? We did have live stream going on weekly, but as you guys know, my internet is horrible. It's terrible where I'm at. And it was good for a while, but then like winter came and everyone was inside and my internet was horrible. And now that it's becoming spring, summer, sure, it's going to get better, but it's this constant fluctuating of this is high quality, this is not high quality. And it it irks me so much because I want it to be a good experience every time. So what I've kind of decided to do is go the podcast route. I want to do a video podcast on the channel, and I want to somehow make that interactive for everyone. So we still have I can interact with you guys. I can still reply to comments. There's still that engagement, but being able to record a podcast through video and maybe be able to interview certain people. Maybe we could get people on this channel that you guys would love to have, like, just ask questions to. I'll be that medium to get them on the channel, and then poof, you ask your questions, we hear directly from them. I think that'd be super cool. So definitely thinking podcast is going to be in the cards. We might see that in a few weeks. Right now, I'm finishing up Smartphone Video Academy, which is super exciting. Putting the last final touches on that, and that's going to be super awesome. I think that's going to help out a lot of you guys learning not how to just make your smartphone videos look professional, but also what are these editing techniques that these top creators do that are successful, and how can you replicate those on your phone so you can make just as engaging videos as the people who are paying, all this money for Premiere Pro or Final Cut Pro, and they have the expensive cameras. We're just going to bypass that. We're going to learn how to do that with our phone. So super excited about that too. And I also am planning on launching a whole bunch of shorts, long form videos. This summer, I will be busy dropping content for you guys. So that is my goal. That's what I've been doing and working on. So yeah, dropped. Just wanted to let that out there. But yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Some comments. Have you heard of the video editing app Video Leap? Yes, I have a Video Leap tutorial and an advanced editing tips in Video Leap. Both of those videos are up on my channel. So yes, I am familiar with them. I watch you every day. Holy cow. How do you find enough content of mine to watch every day? But thank you. Bro, did you create CapCut? Because you mastered it. You guys made me master it. Once the first CapCut tutorial took off that I put back in 2020, it's like, man, there's demand here. I got to go learn all this stuff. And so I spent all this time learning CapCut. So I am a bit of a wizard at it at this point. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry I'm late. Traffic. No worries. Glad you're here. Is CapCut still worth it, or is it dying? That all depends. Right now, I still think CapCut's worth it. I think there's still enough free features in there where you don't have to pay, where it's still worth it. And they just have the funding behind them to invest into developing the app. Like, there's not too many apps out there that have like the remove the background feature or the auto captions just built into the app for free for everyone to use. So I think in that side, there'll always be, even if I prefer to edit in something like LumaFusion, which is like $30 up front, never pay again. Even though I prefer to edit in there, I'll still use certain things from CapCut, like auto captions, remove the background that LumaFusion doesn't have, different things like that. So I think in that case, there'll always still be used for it, but I still think it's worth it. It's still worth it. I will say though, if you are thinking about learning it, there's the concern that if TikTok does get banned, CapCut is also owned by ByteDance. So the problems with ByteDance, and if TikTok gets banned, CapCut's probably going to follow suit. It's also why when India banned TikTok, they also banned CapCut. So there is that concern. You might get it into this editor and be like, yes, this is awesome. This is sweet. And then it disappears. And now you got to go learn a whole new editing software. So just keep that in mind. That could determine whether it's actually worth it or not. You taught me how to edit songs into CapCut. Thank you so much. You are welcome. I love your show. I have learned a lot. Thank you. You're welcome. Hit that thumbs up. Absolutely. Smash that like button. You should make a free tool for social media creators. What kind of tool would I make for creators? I'm not necessarily sure. I'd say use ChatGPT. There's your free tool for creators that you should definitely hop into. Whoa. Tony says, hate to break it to you, Colin. I switched to DaVinci Resolve from CapCut. No, that's okay. DaVinci Resolve is pretty cool. I've been thinking about that DaVinci Resolve for a while. I was just watching on YouTube. You can use an effect to fake lighting your background. It was the coolest thing ever. You just like drop this light thing onto like a spot where there should be light on, and it like naturally lights it. There's a lot of cool effects built into DaVinci. Hard learning curve for sure, but definitely way better than CapCut. I tell people that there are people who are on a computer and they're like, I want free editing software. Should I use CapCut? It's like, well, you can. It's probably a little bit simpler, but there's also DaVinci Resolve, which is like used to edit movies. You could sure, it's got a harder learning curve, but once you learn that, you're going to have the ability to do a lot more effects and different things like that, even with just the free version where you don't even have to pay for it. If you pay for it, you get even more stuff. But yeah, we'll probably have some DaVinci Resolve tutorials eventually on this channel. So I do plan to get into that. Big question from AGL Drone Photography. Do you think YouTube will pay shorts creators more since TikTok is paying creators more? It depends. So from my understanding, and this is what I've heard from a lot of other people, just because they've launched YouTube ads, this is not the revenue we're going to expect forever. Because what really determines how much money you make from YouTube Shorts is how much money advertisers are paying into YouTube Shorts. So when it just launched, a few months ago with YouTube Shorts, like ad revenue and stuff like that, there's not that many advertisers. There's no proof of concept yet. People aren't just going to go and drop millions of dollars into YouTube Shorts quite just yet. So right now, we're not making as much money. However, in the future, once it becomes a standard more and people are used to it, and it's a place that people want to run ads on, we'll start to see that AdSense number increase. How much? How much could we see it increase? Realistically, I wouldn't think anything above $1 per 1,000 views. That's going to be my guess. Just because on a long form video, the average RPM is $2 to $4 per 1,000 views. But with shorts, it's one ad per how many shorts? Every 5 to 10 shorts, there's an ad that shows. And then that ad revenue, from my understanding, is split between those 5 to 10 shorts. So I wouldn't see it getting above $1 per 1,000 views. But the real way to make money with shorts, and the way everyone should be thinking of, is not, I want to rely on YouTube to get advertisers to pay enough money, because then that's super uncertain. What's better to do is create your own income streams and just use shorts as a way to get attention. So it's really easy to get attention in shorts. You can post a mediocre low short and get 1,000 views on it. Cool. All right. Now, how do I take those 1,000 views and convert them to something else, whether that be affiliate marketing towards someone's software or product or thing like that? Maybe you make a little digital guide that people can purchase. Maybe you make a Udemy course that people can go and sign up for, and you use shorts to promote that. Maybe it's brand deals. Maybe you get a lower paying brand deal if you are brand new, and you're able to use that and be able to make money that way. Find those other ways so that way you're not dependent on the platform, because also AdSense goes up and down. Sometimes you have viral shorts that take off and other times you don't. And you probably don't want that variable income. You'd probably want something more consistent. But I do think money will go up in multiple different ways. And I think what we'll also see, YouTube's going to be launching courses in the 3rd or 4th quarter of this year. where you can host your own course and charge money for it on YouTube, and people can pay. They get like a playlist of videos that they pay for, and it's your course. You can make money off of it. So once that happens, I could picture a short could advertise that course, and there'll be a little link they can click to go and purchase the course. And now you're just making money directly on YouTube, not needing to pay for course software and different things like that. But I do think it'll go up eventually, but it's not going to be anything like super fantastic unless you are getting like millions of views. Then it might be, a decent amount. I hear your voice cutting out a little. Let me know if anyone else is having that issue. Is my voice cutting out a little? I am just plugged in here. Hopefully this is good. But let me know in the chat if I am cutting out. Hey Colin, when will the YouTube dubbing feature will be rolled out? I don't. I know I talked about it previously where it's like things like rolled out in India first before they hit the US. Like India had like the YouTube Shorts camera app, and then US got it. India right now has the dubbing feature. We may see the US get that eventually. I know they have it. I think it's called Allowed, if I'm not mistaken. But that exists right now, where it'll dub the video and you can save the entire video and post it on like a like Espanol, whatever your channel name is. Like that exists, and you can get access to that. But what we really want to see is it integrated into our channel already, where you don't have to make all these separate channels in different languages. It's just like, oh, someone just flips a switch and changes it to their language, and poof, it's there. But I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted when it does come out. Ooh, here's a fun one. I like this one. Will AI take over social media and replace creators? And also I was just checking. Sounds fine. You're fine, my end. Just loading a little bit. Cool. Awesome. Excellent. Now, will AI take over social media and replace creators? No, I don't. Well, actually, I think AI needs someone behind it to direct it. At least at this point, it does. Like you can have AI write a blog post for you, and then you could post that blog post. But right now, AI is inaccurate. You tell AI to give you YouTube tips, and not all the YouTube tips are good YouTube tips. It's not perfectly accurate yet, and I say yet because it probably will be eventually. I think creators need to hop on it right now. I think you should be using it. It is a cheat code to get ahead, to brainstorm ideas, to come up with outlines, to do all these types of things. That's why every single person is big company is a contender in this space. You got Google now hopping on with Google Bard, and now your own Gmail. Like now inside of Gmail, it can help you finish an email or write an email for you. So it's already integrating into so many different things. I think it's just going to grow and grow and become more advanced. I don't think it's going to replace anyone. But I do think if you're not using it, I think you will fall behind. I will say that. If you're not using it, you will fall behind because people are going to get that upper edge. And in a sense, it's great for someone who's a single creator. If you are just creating content by yourself versus people out there who have entire teams of people building on a YouTube channel. Like you got Mr. Beast with like hundreds of employees, and then there's you. You can use AI to help do the job of a lot of those different things. But no, I don't think it's going to take over. I think we're pretty good, at least for the next like decade. But there's going to be a lot of people who are going to do super well because they used AI versus I don't want to use it. It's like the self-checkout. We're going to get a little controversial here. It's like the, oh, wait, no, we'll go a little further back because everyone's like, oh, bad self-checkouts. Let's go back further. It's like when the car came around. Is the car going to replace horses? yeah, it eventually will. And you can hold on to your horse and decide to ride your horse all the time because you don't want these machines taking over our world. But guess what? You can't stop progress. It is going to move forward, and you're going to be left riding your horse, and people are going to be zooming past you in their automobile. And in the same way, if you're holding on to authenticity and I'll only generate the ideas and only I will write the scripts and only I will do this, right past you're going to be the people zooming by because they're using artificial intelligence to generate ideas, video ideas, scripts, hooks, the right scene play, AI that's editing their videos so they don't even have to spend time editing anymore. They can just focus on other things. Those people are going to zoom right past. So that's my thought. Get on it, learn it, study it, be on the first people who are utilizing it. It's not a fad. It's going to stay around. It's big. All right. Let's see here. Grubbud, what is up? 60K, let's go. Who's got 60K? You got 60K. Are you getting closer to that silver play button, sir? I gotta go search your channel up right now, man. Grubmud, are you at 60K, sir? Let's see. Oh my gosh, you are! Holy cow, bro! Goodness gracious! Congrats, man. I want to see your silver play button in the next few months here when it ships out. Dang, you are killing it, man. Congrats. That's just more motivation for me that I need to get on shorts because holy cow, awesome. Let's see. Do you think CapCut is the best editing app for new creators? It can be. Definitely try it out and learn it and see if it is good for you. Sometimes people find it a little too complex. So maybe some of the other editors like InShot, for example. InShot is a very simple editor. There's a lot less buttons and controls and different things that are there. That's a lot easier to use. The best editor is the one you are accustomed to and can navigate through and easily create something. That's the best editor for you. You don't necessarily need to have the one with all the fancy gadgets or gizmos. It's the one that you can actually use and also enjoy going through. But that's my thoughts. The Mullet Brothers, we just launched our YouTube channel and we literally learned about CapCut from watching your videos. I love this comment. Awesome. I'm so glad. And congrats on launching your YouTube channel, man. Welcome to the YouTubers squad thingy McGig. But awesome. Glad you guys were able to learn CapCut through the videos. Tech for your needs is sticking with LumaFusion team, at least until May 23rd, when we get Final Cut Pro. Final Cut Pro on an iPad. I will have a tutorial on Final Cut Pro for iPad within 24 hours of it releasing. I'm literally, as soon as that app downloads, mastering it, filming, uploading. So anyone who wants to learn Final Cut Pro will learn Final Cut Pro. Hopefully, none of these bigger tech YouTubers get access to Final Cut Pro before everyone else. So that way I can be the first video out there. Yeah. Yo, it's N-Cage. Let's go. This dude, Grubmud, this dude is also killing it in shorts as well. He's getting like hundreds of subscribers a day right now, and he's got a system going, which is great. Shorts are paying really good. I bet. All right. Repair Studio. Let's go. I almost missed this. Sorry, my subscription lapsed. And sorry, was doing a film, so I'm back. Whew, no worries. No worries. Repair Studio. I need to get you your own sticker. What I've been doing. I don't know if Starika is in here yet. Starika, are you here? I'm scrolling a little bit ahead here. Starika. No. All right. Well, I had a little surprise for Storico. We'll see if we catch if they show up. But I actually made one of the stickers for the members because Storico's been around for so long as a member. I made one of the stickers like $2 bill with a coin in the middle because I believe his channel is all about like money and like coins and collectible dollars and things like that. And so I actually made a sticker that they can use in the chat. I'll have to do that with you, Repair Studio. Also, just so anyone knows, if you do become a member, which mind you is only $1.99 a month, I actually just added a course for my $2 members. So for $2, you get access to I believe it's like a 30-40 minute course all on optimizing your YouTube channel. So $2 get you some premium content. I believe you can go, if you go to the homepage and you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see members only videos there, or we can access that, or on the community tab, because I did just share about it. But something cool to know, if you are a member of this community, not only do you get the cool little recognition sticker thing next to your name showing that, hey, I'm a member, I support this channel. You're also getting access to some content that's going to actually help you optimize your YouTube channel and grow. So definitely check that out. I don't really promote my membership too much. It's usually just there for people who do want to show some support. But I figured, hey, I'm going to add some cool tier stuff into here. So I did add that course, but awesome, man. And no worries. You don't have to show up to every live stream. That's all right. All right. Let me drink water. All right. Let's skip ahead. I saw Mr. Lalo Racer, aka my boy. That's always how you introduce me, Lalo. Nice to see you, sir. I figured I'd do the Lalo introduction there. Grubhud says, "Welcome to YouTube." Yes, welcome to YouTube. I believe they were brothers, something brothers. My YouTube shorts are not moving. Can you help, please? Here would be the thing I'll give you without necessarily looking at your channel. And this is the thing I'm focusing on as I'm making shorts myself and figuring out and coming up with ideas. Your hook, your opening, your beginning matters so much. And it'd also be interesting if Ncage and Grubmud are here still. Comment a tip, because you guys are killing it in shorts. Let me know your tip for doing shorts to help out Flip or Die here. I think it'd be super cool because you guys are doing amazing job at it. But what I would say is your hook, your intro, the first words out of your mouth or the first thing you show has to grab someone's attention. If you actually, let me do this. Let me do a little promotion here of Mr. Daryl Eves, because he actually just had a live stream that happened. Are we back? Are we here? I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Are we back? Yay, he's back. Let's go. Oh my gosh, these comments. See, and this is why, guys, this is why we aren't going to continue live streaming and we're switching to a podcast because these type of things happen with my internet. So I hope it's understandable at this point, because it ain't good. Like we got the Frozen. I just got here. I didn't touch anything. Starika, what did you do? You joined. The whole stream crashed. Unbelievable. Still frozen on my end. Hey, that's not bad. Oh man, I gotta go to a music career apparently. I'm gonna start releasing singles on my YouTube channel. I'll make like I'll make a CapCut song or like a CapCut rap. That'd be, I don't know, whatever. It's probably stupid. Starika celebrates 11 months of membership. Wowzers, Starika, go check your stickers. Go check the custom stickers for members. You may see something in there. I have added the Starika sticker. I have found a $2 bill. It's like that's what the sticker is. It's like a $2 bill, and then there's a coin in the middle of the $2 bill. I got you your own custom sticker. I hope you love it. Yes, it shows up Starika on this side. But let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you got it. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that for people. I'm gonna just start making these custom little stickers for people. I'm so glad you like it. And we're gonna do one for Repair Studio as well. We'll have to come up. I'm gonna go through Repair Studio's channel. I'll have to like figure out a good sticker option that'll work for you. But let's go. I'm so happy there. CapCut the musical. Do you think that'll blow up in the CapCut community if I did a like a CapCut type of musical little tap shoe number or something? That'd be fun. All right. Can you do that wearing the banana? Potentially. Hopefully it unfreezes for everyone else. All right. And there's all these frozen ones. I bet the link that he posted was too much for his internet. Apparently. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I need some help with this internet. That's why we're podcasting, everyone. Whoa, Mr. The Coach Plays. What are you doing here? Nice to see you, sir. Can anyone give me some advice for shorts? I've been told I have good shorts content and should get more views, but simply not getting more traction. I was saying this before. I think this happened when I froze. I was saying if GrubMud and Endcage could comment in the chat some shorts tips. GrubMud is killing it. Endcage is also killing it in shorts. It'd be cool if you guys could comment a tip for Mr. The Coach Plays with his shorts. One thing you can do, if you go back a little further in the chat, Coach Plays, I posted a link. That link is to a video that was just came out today from Daryl Eves and another this girl who got 1 million subscribers from shorts in like under a year. And she shares her strategy. And let me tell you, her strategy is nuts. It's bonkers. And it's like, why haven't I been doing this? If I really wanted a short to blow up, why am I not doing what she was doing? Which a lot of it was investing a lot of time into the idea, investing a lot of time into the editing, making sure every second counted. It's gold. It's a gold interview. I'm going to re-listen to it. Yeah. Oh, and here's Encage dropping his information. Do interactive content. And for context, just because I know Encage personally and know his channel, he actually asks the viewers to do challenges while he does challenges. So he has a Minecraft channel. But what he'll do, what's been working for him with Minecraft, is he's like, hold your breath until I complete this parkour challenge. And so he's doing like this Minecraft parkour challenge. And then throughout it, he's like, continue to hold your breath. You're almost there. If you made it this far, like the video. And he's like interacting with the viewer. And for some reason, it works. I don't know why. I told him it's cringe. I told him I thought it was cringe, but it doesn't matter. It's working. And he gets like 10,000 views, it seemed like, on every short, sometimes more, maybe a few times less, but it's working. It gets some subscribers every time. So if you go to his shorts, he has like 30 of the same short, almost all different styles, but the same like idea. Hold your breath until I complete this parkour challenge. Can you do it? And so he challenges that viewer, and the viewer wants to stick around till the end to see if they can complete the challenge. And that makes them watch till the end. And he's just repeating that process, bringing in more subscribers, gets shown to more people, brings in more subscribers. And so he's just constantly doing that. So he's interacting with the viewer. So maybe there is a way you could interact with the viewer somehow that encourages them to stick around till the end. Not sure if the coach plays, if you're going to go do parkour, but there might be a different way you can interact with the viewer that might cause them to stick around. Let's see if NK what's his face? Grumbud. I don't know if Grumbud's here. Maybe he might have had to dip out. Yeah, not sure. But that's something I would definitely do. And then maybe the second tip, click that link. Go watch that interview. It's on Daryl Eves' channel. Super interesting interview. Definitely should help with figuring out short form content and getting the right process in place for, making shorts and things like that. It's brutal, SML. I'm seeing people in my niche blow up due to shorts. And here's something else. Let me share my shorts strategy that I plan to do, because over the last this whole year, I've been just building out like course content. So I had my channel launch program that's out there, that exists. If you want to help growing your YouTube channel, you want a step-by-step guide on building an optimized YouTube channel, that's down in the description, but I built that. And then I'm also building the Smartphone Video Academy, which will probably be done here in the next week or two. But now that that's done, I'm planning to go all out on shorts and long form content, posting on LinkedIn, doing a whole bunch of different things, doing the podcast instead of live streaming. Going to be doing that. But with all of that, I am thinking about my short strategy and how I'm going to approach it. And there'll be two buckets I'm going to be going into. Number one is search, shorts for search is what I'm going to be focusing on. Shorts for search. So a lot of my short views that I currently get, and I get consistently right now, close to 1,000 views a day from shorts, and it's all coming from search. I haven't posted a short in a while, but because I made a short on a topic that people were searching for and had a question on and needed and wanted to know the answer to, they were looking for a quick tutorial. My short popped up in search, and I clicked on that over a long form video. So now that I've seen that, I've seen evidence of that, and I've also seen evidence of younger people preferring to watch a short over a shorter long form video. They just want that compact information. I'm now going to target a whole bunch of different things that people search for and make a short for it so I can get these consistent views and subscribers. So I'm not relying on the shorts algorithm to put me on the shelf. It doesn't matter. I'm not trying to get on the shelf. I'm just trying to pop up in search. People can view my video, and at the end of the video, I can direct them either to a long form video that they can watch, or I can direct them to a product or service of mine that I can offer. There's a lot more I can do there. So I'm hoping to build that out. And then the second thing I want to build out is actually building more virality type shorts. And that's where I'm going to be focusing on, really coming down with really good topic ideas having insanely good hooks, and spending a ton of time on editing. The person in that interview, that if you click that link I posted, if you watch that interview, that girl on average spends 13 hours editing a 34-second short. Let me repeat that. She spends 13 hours editing a 34-second short. That is dedication to making the best short possible. And you're probably thinking, I don't got that time. But hey, she had 1 million subs in under a year. How much editing are you putting into your shorts? I know in the past I did like 15 minutes, 30 minutes. I wasn't putting hours of work. But think about it. If one short does pop off for you, what is that going to do for your channel? If you spend 10 hours editing a short and that gets 5 million views, what will that do for your channel? Is that 20,000 subscribers? How many long form videos would it take to get that 20,000 subscribers versus making a really good short and putting 10 hours of editing work in? So that's something I'm going to be thinking about. Really amazing ideas, and then making it the best video possible, making every second count to keep viewers hooked and engaged. That's a whole lot different than what I was formerly doing with my viral shorts. And it's like, here, let me spend 15, 30 minutes editing a short and hopefully it blows up. Different process, and obviously different results. I did not go super viral. She did. She's got a strategy going there. But yes, definitely watch that full interview. Hey, yo, Shark FinTech. Nice to see you here. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, cool. I'll watch that video. Yes, I am hardcore promoting that. As soon as I was listening to it, I sent it out to all my little groups. It was like, you gotta watch this. You gotta watch this. This is incredible. She's actually going to Vid Summit. I'm going to Vid Summit this year. So I'll hopefully be able to talk to her, learn more. Who knows? Maybe, would it be interesting to get her on the show, guys? Where you guys could comment your short questions. I'll email her, see if I can get her as a podcast interview. And then whatever you want to ask her, I can ask her. And I can have those comments come in, and we could do that. It's possible. She hasn't spoken at Vid Summit yet. She has been interviewed by Daryl Eves today, but who knows? We might be able to get another interview from her. That would be so cool. Let me know if you guys are interested. I'll try and pitch it. I'll see if we can get her on there to teach us about shorts. That'd be sweet. Oh, we got Mr. Praveen back. What is up, Praveen? Nice to see you. Awesome. Alyssa said the only short that broke 2K was of me skydiving. Can't just skydive all the time, though. Something else you could do as well. Look up shorts in your niche and see what are they doing differently than you. What is the difference? Do you have a better hook? Are they editing the videos differently? What is that process? What is going on there? That's something to think about as well. Because you could learn what those successful videos look like in your niche, and then be able to replicate them, do something similar to where you might be able to get the same result. All right. Let's see. Starika says shorts are bonkers. Even in my little niche, they have been huge. That is awesome, Starika. Yeah, shorts are crazy. So I definitely, yeah, that's why I'm hopping on them too. That's why I'm trying to incorporate some kind of short strategy for my videos, because there's definitely that audience there. There's like 1 billion views or something a day that go into shorts. So that is the potential volume that exists there. So why not take advantage of it? I think all these holy craps and WTH, I think that was possibly when I was talking about the 13 hours of editing for a 34-second short, I'm guessing. Also, another interesting thing on the shorts topic, before I answer this question, I shared this with you guys, I think a live stream or two ago, but if you, what Patty Galloway and a few other people did a study across tons of shorts, across tons of different channels. What they discovered was that shorts that were long, as in 50 to 60 seconds long, got way more views on average than the shorts that were shorter. So if you can try to make a super engaging 50 to 60 second short, that's what I'll be aiming. So instead of creating a bunch of tiny shorts, like 15-second shorts or 34-second short, I'm thinking, how can I make a 60-second short that is super well edited, that keeps someone watching till the end, that's also in my niche? That's what I want to figure out. So if you can make those longer ones, those ones perform. Why does the YouTube system ignore my shorts? Because it wasn't a good short. It's probably the simple answer. But what you probably want to look at is YouTube has a new analytic. If you go into YouTube Studio, there's a new analytic for shorts that's like swipe away versus stayed watching. You don't want to have all the shorts being a swipe away. And also, probably part of it too, sometimes shorts stay flat and then at random times pop off. Sometimes it's not in the first week that it gets put on the shelf. Sometimes it takes a few weeks for it to actually end up there. So it's not always that it's a bad short. Sometimes it just takes time. As for perfect timing to post a short, that depends on your audience. I've heard, I can't confirm that this is accurate, but I've heard that depending on who your audience is, if you post when they're most active, your short will take off a whole lot more. So that could be something. You can check your YouTube analytics. If there's enough data, it'll let you know when your audience is most likely online. If you know who that audience is, like in the example of Ncage, where it's Minecraft, it's oftentimes kids. Normally you want to post after school hours or on a weekend. That's going to make more sense because that's when kids who go to school have time to watch shorts. So that's also something to think about with what time to post. Let's see. Oof. Alyssa says, I don't watch shorts. I probably should, though. 1000%. You've got to consume shorts because what you want to do is see what's working. How are people editing these? How are people hooking viewers in? Because that's going to give you ideas and inspiration that you can use in your own videos. So try to figure out, yeah, what is that? What does that look like? And also, you can search in shorts. So when you click the shorts tab, there's a little search icon on top. You can search in there. So search things in your niche, see what videos pop up, consume those so you can learn how do I make an engaging short in my niche and what does that look like? Because it could be different for everyone. I'm not holding my breath during a CapCut edit like Ncage is doing with Minecraft. So learn your niche and what's working there. Michael is new to the live stream and chat. Love your content, man. Keep it up. Thanks so much for being an amazing creator. Thank you, Michael. Glad to have you on the live stream. Repair Studio is going to be skydiving now. He's going to be repairing stuff in the sky. I want to see it. Let's go. That'll for sure work. Let's see here. You helped me on my YouTube channel. Awesome. So glad I could do it. Shark FinTech says batch record and repurpose to other platforms whenever possible. Yes, repurpose. Especially if you're going to spend all that time editing a short, you better post it on Reels and TikTok and all those other platforms. Maybe Twitter, maybe LinkedIn. Throw the short up on there. See how it performs. Test those things out. It doesn't hurt to throw stuff up on different platforms and kind of learn how they work or to build a following on each of those. It can be useful. Let's see here. How do you try and censor words in CapCut? I do have a tutorial explaining this in one of the many CapCut tutorials I have. Somewhere up there, there's a one I'm blocking out. But basically, what you want to do with CapCut is wherever that audio is, the swear. So let's say like what the, and then you're gonna have the bleep there. You're going to split right before that word is spoken, and then split right after the word finishes. And then you can click on that little section where you cut before the bad word and after the bad word and turn the volume all the way down. So that way it's completely cut out. And then what you can do is go and add a sound effect right at that spot. You can do the little beep, or you do like a hawk, kind of sound, or a funny noise if you really want to. Or if you don't want to add that, if it's more professional content, you can just keep it silent. So then it'll just be like, what the, and it'll cut out right away. So that is how you would block that out. Do you have a LinkedIn strategy that's different than other platforms? So right now, my plan with LinkedIn is I'm just going to be uploading some of my YouTube videos there. Probably some of the shorts too, just because I want to post videos people can watch. They can see them on there. I might make some actual posts because with the course that I'm going to be releasing in the next week or two, which is Smartphone Video Academy, where I'm teaching people how to film and edit professional looking videos on their smartphone. I think there's a huge need for business owners who want to shoot videos for their business. They want to create content for social media, but they don't know how. So me getting on LinkedIn and sharing content, like that's my ideal viewer. Those are the people I want to convert. So if I can build a following there, that could be huge. So I don't fully understand the entire LinkedIn platform yet. I still need to learn that myself, but I do want to post videos there. I do want to be active there to where, once I learn LinkedIn more, who knows? I'm maybe have someone on the podcast who knows how LinkedIn works. So that way we can all learn a better content strategy for LinkedIn. Because I'm sure I'm not the only one who wants to post content there and potentially reach that audience, a more mature audience or a business audience. But I'll keep you posted on that. Let me know. Should I have someone on the podcast? LinkedIn strategist for getting tons of followers. I'm sure there's stuff on LinkedIn Learning as well that you can watch that'll teach you kind of how the LinkedIn platform works too. But I don't have a specific strategy yet, other than my strategy is just to upload, repurpose content there and start having at least something going on there. I'm probably gonna be running ads on LinkedIn as well, but yeah. I edited a video and it took an hour to an hour and a half. Nice. It's pretty good timing. Good for you. Sometimes it's good to have faster edits than long edits. The last few weeks I've had long edits and it's not been fun. So getting it done in an hour to an hour and a half is pretty good. Repair Studio. Colin does some super awesome shorts with CapCut. When I began, I'd forget things, and Colin would usually do a short hitting highlights of CapCut editing, and boom, I was back in the biz. Yes, that's part of my... So there's a lot of little things I could teach that just would not make sense in a long form video. Like how to reverse an action in CapCut. That'd be like a 30-second video. There's no way I'm making that. However, there's still people searching for it. So I want to make a short of that. Here's how to reverse an action in CapCut. You click this little arrow button, boop, and it's reversed. And that short can pop up in Google search. Believe it or not, shorts pop up in Google search. So why not target all those highly searched little things that you can answer super quick instead of making a long form video that you can just throw up in a short. So all the little nitty gritty video editing stuff, camera hacks, I'm just going to pile into shorts. Heck, I'm going to have a how to edit in CapCut in 60 seconds short where I'll go through how to edit in CapCut in 60 seconds. I'm going to show how to do everything. It's going to be fast. It's going to be lightning fast. But I'm going to do that for every editing app because there are people that'll go past. You can go. This is what excites me. All right. This is what I'm excited about. Is people will skip over videos that have ranked #1 in search for years to watch a short. So someone will search up, and I've seen this in action from the younger generation. They'll search how to tie a karate belt, and there'll be 2 videos that have been there. There's a video on top that's been there for 4 years with millions of views, and they scroll right past it because they just want to watch a quick short of how to do it, and they're not going to click on that long form video. They're not going to waste their time there. And I want to break into some of these areas. Like, for example, how to record your screen on iPhone. I'm going to make a short on that because there's a lot of videos that rank super high on how to record your screen on iPhone that are really difficult for me to compete with and try to break above them, but my short will, and I'll get all those views, and those views become subscribers, and those subscribers can end up watching more of my shorts or being suggested my long form videos. So there's a lot of little nitty things that I cannot wait to make content on. It's going to be wild. And that's what excites me because I know my shorts views are going to get to a point where I'm getting like 10 to 20,000 views every single day from shorts or more because I'm going to have all these little searchable things. And then I'm also, my second strategy is trying to make the viral content, which will have its ups and downs and things like that. But always I'm going to have this consistent viewership because I'll have so many little tutorials from shorts, and those will direct people to my long form. It's going to be great. It's going to be an amazing system. I can't wait to do it and share that info with you guys. I think it's going to be wild. Awesome. Streaka says, I still use VN. I've made 165 plus videos. Awesome. So you found me from VN. But that's also what I'm going to do with shorts. Like all the little things inside of VN, there's going to be shorts on them because people do search for those little things, and I can have that video there. So every video editing app's going to get it. So I'm going to have way too many shorts on my channel, but that's okay. It's going to be so good. What irritates me is I can't save shorts. Why, YouTube? Why? I thought you could. I'm not sure if you can. Yeah, the workaround would be to just use your built-in screen recorder. Like if you have an iPhone, use the screen recorder, play the short, and then stop it, and then you can edit it later. But I thought they had a download button. Maybe it's only for your own shorts you can download, but I thought they did. Maybe I'm mistaken. All right. We are at the hour mark here, and you've been hearing me coughing this whole time because I haven't been talking this much. Yeah. Oh, my word. Colin Michael, you need some merch. I swear on everything yellow. I'd buy and wear the Colin Melon banana shirts. What I need to do is have a Hawaiian shirt collection. I don't know if any merch store will do that, but I will say, I've been contemplating merch. I just had an idea more recently, like in the last week or two. I was like, that'd be pretty good on a hat, like a dad hat, or on a shirt that I could wear places or in my videos and stuff. So the merch idea is there, but if it does come out, it'll probably be in the next month or two, but we'll see if we can get some merch out. It'd be cool to get a Hawaiian shirt merch with, we do the bananas and melons, and then like my face has the little pattern for the, I don't know. I'm crazy. I'm sorry. All right. I literally looked on your channel for some merch. Oh my word. All right. We better roll that out. In my spare time, I'll start messing around with Canva and trying to come up with a cool design. But thank you so much for joining the live stream. Like I said, my internet is so patchy, guys. I will still do live streams every now and again, just to keep them going. It's not going to be weekly, but I do want to hop on the podcasting, and I do want to still keep you guys engaged and involved and commenting. If you do want to talk to me, I am on Clubhouse every now and again. The Clubhouse app, it's like an audio, social audio app. You can also follow me on Twitter. And I'm sometimes in audio spaces on Twitter as well, where we can still connect. But patchy internet's not helping the live stream guys. So podcasting's the solution. Still want to keep you guys involved with that. Keep me in the loop. Who do you want to see on the podcast that we can interview? And that way I can take your comments and be able to answer them, to ask our guests those questions, and they can give an answer and all that. So I think that'd be super cool in a way to still continue to have something weekly or almost weekly. Yeah, we'll figure something out. All right. Thank you guys. I'll catch you later. Thanks for coming. I'll see you next time.